So I think there are a few facts that we need to highlight, facts that are often clear to us, but not to the general audience. The first fact is that the largest AI platforms operate under incentives that do not align with democratic resilience. Engagement drives revenue, growth drives valuation. An example of this lack of understanding is that we just saw how easily perception can be engineered. For example, the AI-made Minister Albanese clip was treated by some people as if it were incorruptible. It was presented like that. But of course, behind that output, there is always a model trained by someone with choices about data, filters, objectives, and the same model or the pipeline around it can also be attacked. Prompt injection, compromised accounts, poison training data, and so on. Well, the second point is that ethics is often treated as compliance or communication, not as structural constraint. They, don't want it, they don't need it. And a single generic ethical framework cannot govern systems operating across cultures and legal environments. We need models capable of running under contextual and personalized, customized ethical parameters. Think about religions, for example. There is also a geopolitical dimension. AI governance is shaped by digital nationalism. Countries regulate locally. AI systems operate globally. Laws can be bypassed very easily with a VPN. Models can be hosted abroad in less democratic countries, and enforcement become fragmented. So without cross-border coordination, regulation became fragile. Another fact is that when systems are presented as open source or as open weight that look reliable, we rarely gain full visibility into training data. We cannot reliably reconstruct what is included, excluded, licensed, scraped. So independent evaluation becomes limited. And with local models, guardrails can be easily removed by everyone, anyone. So, and the daily behavior is shifting. Yes, we are talking about social media, but people and kids increasingly ask on AI directly. Social media is not the main danger anymore and the source of influence anymore. And the core issue, in my point of view, is artificial decisions. Well, we currently describe AI as a sort of assistant. A system suggests human decide. That's it. But when a system moves from assisting to acting, like autonomous agents or physical intelligent robots, the risk profile changes. We are delegating decisions and with them power, responsibility, and risks. Automation maybe is the wrong term and may confusion because it executes predefined rules. Artificial decisions maybe is more accurate because AI evaluates probabilities and select outcomes. Because we remember, and I want to remember to everybody, that they run on probabilistic systems. So they generate the most likely outcome given the model, context, and incentive. So we already see it in healthcare, for example. Invisible systems that decide who gets scheduled for surgery first, or soon robots and autonomous domestic systems with decision that will extend into safety, whether to alert, evacuate, attempt a rescue, or I don't know, fire at home. Would you save the dog or the house? And the robot will decide. So AI may sound objective because they speak fluently and confidently, but it's not. A single probabilistic error may seem small, but millions of delegated decisions every day reshape visibility, reputation, access to information, and public consensus.